We begin in 1979 with Cold War CIA codebreaker Adam Stevenson and his pregnant wife Emma, who moved from Boston, Massachusetts to Adam's ancestral house in Blackstone, a small village in the countryside, expecting to find a peaceful location where Adam can work on decrypting Soviet-coded messages. They find the mysterious diary of a man named Nicholas Hyde, who lived there in 1864 during the Civil War, and begin reading it. It reveals that Nicholas was a son of Jacob Hyde, owner of the local inn, known for his cruelty, and that when Nicholas was a child, Jacob would beat him without reason. When Jacob and the local judge, John Norton, bought a mine, murders began occurring in the area, including Norton's. Due to what locals knew of Jacob's nature and his dealings with Norton, speculation and gossip circulated that he was the murderer, but it was never proven. Years later, Nicholas returned to his long-abandoned father's house, now Adam's house in the present, to uncover the truth about him. Exploring the house, Nicholas encounters supernatural phenomena, including a dark figure dressed in all black with a white mask, who attacks him. The diary entry ends here, as the rest of the pages have been torn out. As Adam sits at the old house desk, working on decoding messages, he opens a drawer and finds some of the missing diary pages. They detail Nicholas continuing to explore the house and reliving a memory of the dark figure torturing Norton in the basement. Norton manages to escape, and Nicholas follows his trail along the mountain path to the inn. There, the apparition of Norton attacks Nicholas, but he is saved by the dark figure, who kills Norton. While renovating the house, Emma sees someone outside, and Adam goes to investigate. Chasing after who he believes is a spy, Adam goes through the woods, into the derelict mine, and finally to the ruins of the inn on top of the mountain. Finding more pages of Nicholas's diary, from when the inn was still standing, Adam reads of Nicholas reliving childhood memories of conversations he overheard, revealing that Norton was plotting to acquire full ownership of the mine before he disappeared. Walter Gilman, a detective, comes to the inn to investigate the disappearances and murders and suspects Jacob due to the initial accident in the mine and subsequent people going missing from the inn and surrounding area. Nicholas decides to follow Gilman's investigation trail to the mine. Adam suddenly wakes up at the mines with no memory of how he got there and blood on his hands. Returning to the house through the mines, seeing visions of dead bodies along the way, Emma informs him that he's been gone for 6 hours. After someone slashed their car's tires in front of the house, she called the sheriff. While they were examining the damage, someone broke into Adam's office at the back of the house, through a window, stealing the coded telegrams, and the sheriff gave chase after him. Paranoid and suspicious of the sheriff, Adam pursues him, finding a spy outpost at a shack in the woods. In the basement, he finds the body of the sheriff, tortured to death, along with the coded telegrams and more pages of Nicholas's diary, which he continues to read. Nicholas enters the mine, learning that the accident was an explosion that killed 4 mine workers, who were Jacob's employees, and led him to financial ruin. At the heart of the mine, Nicholas encounters another apparition, this one of Gilman, who also attacks him. Just before Gilman is about to kill Nicholas, the dark figure again saves his life, killing Gilman instead, ripping out his heart and offering it to Nicholas. Adam wakes up at the bottom of a well, handcuffed to the now decapitated corpse of the sheriff. Cutting off the sheriff's hand and climbing out, he returns home, where Emma shows him a photograph of her with writing on it, left by the spy, who returned again while Adam was gone. Searching the sheriff's vehicle, Adam finds documentation regarding the changing of the Hyde family name to Stevenson, revealing that Nicholas is Adam's ancestor, to avoid further association and accusations against Jacob regarding the murders. Adam discovers a hidden room in the house and realizes that it was Nicholas's room, where he wrote on the walls about duplicitous personalities and eavesdropping, and left more diary pages, which Adam reads. Nicholas leaves the mine, heading to where Gilman was planning to go next, to visit a woman named Maria, wife of one of the men killed in the mine, who claimed to have testimony regarding a murder. Nicholas proceeds to her house in the swamps, where he is again attacked by her apparition. She chases Nicholas through her house, and they end up in the swamp, where Nicholas drowns her himself before seeing the dark figure appear in the distance and chasing after it. Adam awakens while driving a vehicle and loses control of it, going off the side of a mountain and crashing into the water below. While escaping the drowning vehicle, he swims past several dismembered body parts in the back of it before reaching the shore. Racing back home, he passes by more visions of dead bodies before finding a bloody tape recorder in the basement while looking for Emma. Nicholas continues to chase the dark figure, reliving memories along the way as visions. He witnesses Jacob finding Norton chained up and freeing him, but the dark figure shows up, murdering Jacob while Norton escapes. Nicholas sees another memory where Jacob yelled at him for being in the mine, and recalls that he was frequently locked in his hidden room, in darkness, as punishment. He was left in the room for so long that he went insane, developing a split personality that vowed revenge on Jacob and all the local townspeople. It was a split personality that blew up the mine, murdered the locals, and set fire to the inn, burning it to ruins. Finally confronting his split personality, he accepts what he has done and decides to change his life, denying the beast inside. Adam wakes up in a hospital, where the doctor tells him he has been for months, after the events that occurred at the house. He is treated with electroshock therapy, where he sees flashes of the memories of his split personality, showing all the events he believed were done by the spy. Coding messages, planning listening devices, slashing his own car's tires, and dragging the sheriff's dead body to the basement of the spy outpost shack. He also recalls a final memory, of him killing Emma, still pregnant with his unborn child, because he believed she was a spy. Acknowledging and reflecting on these actions as his own, he accepts that he is sick, just before his evil personality takes control of him permanently.